The legendary Nina Simone quotes, I'll tell you what freedom is to me. No fear. I mean, really, no fear. She was fearless with her music, her take on To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. She was very outspoken, and she definitely let it be known how she felt about different subject matters. Artists that spoke and gave you actual and factual, um, weren't afraid to, reflect on where they were, weren't afraid to, uh, you know, be authentic with what was going on. It's like a lost art, especially from the black community as far as black R&B artists, because you don't have a movement right now. You don't really have much people saying nothing about what's going on. And 60s, 70s, that was very, the times of artists that spoke out, took a stance, the civil rights movement. Um, this was about something. And so Nina Simone was not one to be, afraid and bottle up. She was very opinionated, very well stated, and very in tune to what she wanted to say. And you just long for those days when people weren't afraid to tell it like it was, tell it like it is. You know, not getting bought and paid for. Um, because understand that even though it's a business and so on and so forth, you have a right to be honest with yourself, with what you see, with what you do. And it's just important that you just be direct about it. And so often than not, a lot of these people be walking around faking the funk. And she wasn't one to do that. So I applauded what she represented, uh, being direct, being forthright, and just telling it like it was. Just I appreciate what she represented. You want someone to kind of shake it out to say, "Hey, this is not right. This is what we have to stand." Her voice was about that. She played that piano and played those keys where she was going to be reflective. In some instances, she's been downplayed by her impact, but people in the know what she was about. She definitely was not someone that was afraid to go there. And she's right. When you have true freedom, you don't worry about police brutality. You don't worry about lynchings and hangings. And you don't think about dogs chasing you and driving while black and talking while black and going to go rent a place while black and go to the bank while black and eating while black, meditating while black, praying while black. You don't have that. If you have total freedom, you're I'm not saying you're going to have euphoria and not have certain things go wrong. However, it makes a big difference when you don't have to stress about because of the color of your skin, the places you were at. And I applaud the fact that she wasn't afraid to tell it like it was, you know. Because just because you're an artist and you have this kind of platform, actually, that's what you use your platform for. You have to be more generalized about something and have a spine and be real about it. And she was. And she didn't back down about what she saw, what she went through, and the realities of it. So, I'm going to take the time just like remember Nina Simone and her words and her quotes. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true, and respect those. I'm out one time. Peace.